Oh, no. I'm just off to do some practical work, you know, as a prospective magistrate.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Forgot my handbook, though. What are you doing home so early?
Oh, I've just come back to look after Nick. He's not feeling too good.
Oh, flu. There's a lot of it about.
Yes.
Still, nothing like a new bride to make him feel better.
Yes.
Actually, you look a bit tired yourself. You want to be careful. He'll get you down, too.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi. Come on in.
There's another 2 cases, I'm afraid.
OK, I'll get them. You go through. There you go.
Oh, thanks. This room seems smaller than I remember.
Yeah, well, the longer you stay here, the smaller it gets. If you're stuck here for more than 2 days, you suffocate.
At least everyone's got their own room.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have company, but sometimes you just want to be on your own.
Hmm. Right, I expect you could do with a cup of coffee or something. I'll stick the kettle on.
Thanks. I'll take these upstairs.
Oh, no. Leave them. I'll take them up later. Right, I'll stick the kettle on then.
I was going to have lunch all ready for you.
Oh, that's all right.
I just seem to be sleeping all the time.
Well, your body obviously needs it.
I never used to. You know how little I used to sleep.
Right. Shall I open a tin of soup or something?
No, not for me, thank you.
Or what do you want?
Nothing really. Look, if you don't mind, I think I'll just go back to bed for a couple of hours.
Well, I've just taken the afternoon off.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you want to do then?
Oh, I don't know. I just thought we might... Oh, it's all right. You're tired. You go back up to bed.
You sure?
Yeah. Plenty of things I can get on with down here.
Fine. Give me a call at 4 o'clock and I'll make us something really nice for dinner.
Lovely.
Come in. Mom, we're here.
Hey, this is lovely, this.
Mom?
How many bedrooms?
Oh, 4.
4? God. Hey, and you've got a garden and all?
Oh, hey. My Auntie Irene's been taken bad. Mum's gone over here with Karen and our Claire.
And your kitchen's enormous.
You what?
Your kitchen's lovely. Oh, I want a kitchen like this. Have you got a downstairs bog?
No, just the upstairs one.
Oh, I want one downstairs as well. And I want one en suite. And a jacuzzi. Have you ever had one?
Yes. Dad's one at that hotel I was working at in Torquay.
They're great. They make you feel like Joan Collins or Crystal. I want one with rosewater in so you smell lovely all the time.
I'm happy with the bath.
I could make this place lovely, you know.
Why? What's up with it now?
Damon, the decoration. Very middle-aged, you know. And this suite looks like it come from a jumble sale.
It's all right. It's comfy. Yeah, come and try it.
If you're feeling, you know, we could go upstairs to your bedroom, especially seeing as your mum's away all afternoon.
Well, she didn't say she was going to be all afternoon. I mean, she could be back any minute.
Chicken.
And that further, on the 23rd of June, you did steal from Pick and Save Supermarket Huyton 1 tin of red salmon, a large tin of ham, a quantity of bacon, and 4 cartons of fruit yogurt. You were further seen
They were
to
past
on
the
your...
sell-by date. It's the manager there who should be hounded, not me. Man's a criminal.
Quiet, please. You've already been warned, and if you interrupt again, I shall hold you in contempt.
How do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
On what?
On whether I can get away with a not guilty plea. Can I hear the evidence first and then make up my mind?
You most certainly cannot. Now answer the clerk immediately.
I want to see a brief.
I'm afraid
You've
that...
had your opportunity and you declined it. Now, will you plead guilty or not guilty?
Can I hear the charges again? I'm afraid I've forgotten them.
There's a cup of coffee here. There's a cup of coffee here when you're ready.
I think I've sorted most of it out. Oh, lovely coffee.
Yeah. I did call up to you.
Did you? Sorry, I didn't realise.
Have you taken a day off work to move in?
Yes. I'm running out of leave. I'm going to need a couple of days at least when I move into the house.
When do you think that'll be?
Completion should be in a month or so. It always seems to take forever to buy a house.
Yeah. Must be nice owning your own house, though. Instead of renting off somebody else.
Like Mr. Cross.
Especially him. Listen, I'm sorry about that interview.
Oh, that's all right. I'm used to people like him. In fact, he's better than most. Underneath all his blustering and moaning, I think there might be a nice old man lurking.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for that. His questions were a bit personal, if you ask me.
I'm used to it. In my job, you get to ask a lot of personal questions. And often you're asked even more personal questions back. It's a form of defence, you know. I've got to tell you about myself. You've got to tell me about yourself.
Well, let's have an agreement, shall we? I don't ask you too many questions about your personal life. And you don't ask me about mine, right?
Done. We'll remain enigmatic.
Coupled to which, your attitude in this court has been nothing short of contemptuous. It's quite apparent that you've shown little or no remorse for your crimes.
You what? I always say I'm sorry when I'm caught. First thing you do.
Saying sorry and showing remorse are not necessarily the same thing, young man.
What's the difference then?
The difference... I'm not going to get into an argument with you.
Oh, look.
No, you listen to me.
Don't have much choice, do I?
No, you don't. You have finally pleaded guilty to 3 counts of shoplifting.
Under duress.
Not under duress, so don't start that in my court. You have finally pleaded guilty to 3 counts of shoplifting. Those where you were caught, that is. I expect you've got away with scores more. And I'm going to make certain that you understand that society will not tolerate behaviour like yours. I'm going to sentence you to 6 months corrective treatment at a remand centre. And let's hope that this short, sharp knock will knock some sense into you. I beg your pardon?
Wrong. Tell her, Jack.
OK, stop the tape, Rob. I'm afraid you can't do that. You must consider sentence with the other magistrates. You can't just lock them away like that.
I know that, but he flustered me.
Exactly. You let him wind you up all the way through. Now, there's a good chance you would, in fact, meet somebody like the person Rob was playing at some time or other. You mustn't let them get to you.
I'm sorry. Did I make a mess of it?
Yes. Awful mess.
Oh, come on, Rob. First time.
I was nervous.
Oh, yeah, I could tell that. That's why I was playing you up. You wouldn't shut up. Your nerves made you keep talking.
You're meant to listen. Anything that needs to be said will usually be said by the clerk. He will ask most of the questions and give any advice that you need.
I'm sorry. Perhaps I was trying too hard.
You were that. Come down here and have a look at this.
There you are. I told you it was a nice cook, didn't I?
That was dead nice, that. I enjoyed it.
I like all foreign food and that, but me dad hates it. He won't have no garlic in the house, you know, in case someone slips it in his food.
We had this chef down in Torquay. He used to put garlic in everything. Then again, I got to like it.
I'll always use it for you then, love.
All right, I'll do that.
No, you won't. You sit down. I'll do the dishes, and I'll make you.
Oh, can I have tea?
You always have coffee after a meal, Damon.
And let's hope that this short, sharp knock will knock some sense into you.
Look. Caught by surprise. That's the first time you've looked natural during the whole thing.
I think what Rob's tried to say is that you should be yourself. Don't try to copy any of the others you've been sitting in on over the last few months.
I suppose I was a bit exaggerated.
A bit? You'd have got a medal in the First World War going over the top like that.
Come on, Rob, if you're exaggerating now.
Am I? You've watched yourself. Am I exaggerating?
Well, probably not.
There you go. You see? She admits it. She made a complete and utter balls above it.
Oh, never mind. You can only get better.
Hello, Kim. It's Heather Havisham. Can you put me through to Sue, please? Thank you.
You're only Heather Black at home, then?
You don't object, do you?
No, of course not. In fact, I was going to be Mrs. Black, remember? Make you the perfect wife.
Hello, Sue. Hi, it's Heather. Listen, can you go and check whether I left Cranston's VAT file in the office? Yeah, it could be on my desk. Thanks, will do. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that I'm not the perfect wife that I promised I'd be.
Well, no.
I suppose I'd better get the dinner on before you sue me for breach of contract.
No, it's all right. I'll do it. Just as soon as I'm finished here.
You're busy. I'll do it.
Please, Nick. I want to. Hello? Yeah. Oh, great. Where was it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Can you send it round in a taxi? What have you been doing?
Washing my hair. Some lovely shampoo up there.
You are?
Have you got a hairdryer anywhere? I can't find it.
No. Oh, I think our Karen took it. Can't get any dry with a towel.
No. Never mind. It'll dry soon enough. Shall I start making the tea, seeing as how your mum's not back yet?
It's a good job she isn't. No, doesn't matter. You don't know what she's planning.
Yeah, I do. Salad. I've seen it in the fridge. Anyway, you always have salad when someone comes to tea. Known fact, that.
So the first rule is listen. It's your job to weigh up everything that's been said for and against the person up in front of you. And the clerk will give you all the help you need. Today has been the first of your mock cases. Don't worry. By the time you sit properly on the bench, you'll be fine.
Ever the optimist, Jack?
Yes, well, I think you've finished, haven't you, Rob? I'll get the equipment put away later.
Okay. I'll be off then. Nice to have met you, Mrs. Collins. No hard feelings, eh?
No hard feelings.
Pompous little beggar. I am sorry for his behaviour today, Annabelle.
Oh, well,
Unfortunately, he's the best we have at this sort of thing.
it's a strange sort of job for him. I mean, he's obviously very bright.
Oh, he is that. He's taking his law exams. This gives him some extra money, I suppose.
Is he going to be a solicitor?
Barrister, at least at first. He's already planning to be a judge, like his father.
Oh.
Mind you, I've got my doubts about him. I think he's a little bit that way, you know? Still, don't worry about him. We've got several more of these mock cases. I'll make sure you don't get him again.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Now, let me go through my notes with you.
What are you cooking?
Dinner.
Nick, I don't know what's upset you, but I think you're a bit too old for tantrums, don't you?
Nothing's upset me. I'm just not 100%, that's all.
Have you taken more of that stuff?
No. Look, I never lied to you. You just didn't know about it, that's all. You still wouldn't have done it if Ruth hadn't given the game away.
Well, I do know now. And you did lie. You're not telling me before we got married. You lied by omission.
I lied to you because I wanted to marry you. I love you, for God's sake. And you wouldn't have understood. People are full of misconceptions. I mean, it's hardly worse than cigarettes.
You don't honestly believe that, do you?
It's true. More people die from nicotine than from any other drug.
Don't try to fool me. I deal in figures on how to manipulate them. People don't overdose because tobacco's too pure.
All right. Well, if it's that bad, how come you didn't know about it? Even though I've been on the stuff for years.
I don't know. I just know I can't go on.
Yes, I know that. I'm going to stop. I have stopped. But I don't see that it makes any difference you knowing about it. I mean, it didn't affect you before you knew.
Didn't it? Oh, I'm not so sure.
It couldn't have done. You fell in love with me when I was on it.
Yes. Yes, I did. Well, I'd started to wonder whether I'd made a mistake or not. Seemed to be shut out of a whole part of your life.
Yes, you were. Oh. I've opened that door now.
If heroin's what's inside, I don't want to come in.
Have you got any salad cream?
Yeah, but with the tomato sauce.
I know, but where's that? Oh, it's all right, I found it.
Are you sure you don't want any more help?
Nearly ready?
You can come again.
Oh, I hope so.
Well, hi, Clement, son.
All right, Dad.
Mum in the back kitchen, is she? Now, listen, I've got myself home nice and early here to give your mum a hand. Because I know she wants to put a nice little spread on for your new girlfriend. Be with you now, Shay. Oh, hello, love.
Oh, hello. You must be Damon's dad. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gail. Tea's nearly ready. Will you shell those eggs for us, love?
Yeah, all right.
Where's your mother?
Oh, Auntie Annie's been taking bad chat to go over there this savvy.
Well, when's she coming back?
Don't know. Yeah. She's left a note.
It's all ready as soon as you've done them eggs, my love. But I think we'd best wait for Sheila before we start, don't you?
Oh, not much in, I'm afraid. Terry tends to organise all that. He seems to have eaten everything. I'll have to have words with him when he gets back. Well, it'll have to be a takeaway from somewhere.
Oh, or eat out.
Yeah. Eat out or a takeaway?
I don't mind. I'm the new girl. You decide. I'm easy.
Well, we'll have a takeaway then.
Sorry?
I said we'll have a takeaway. God, you need a new hearing aid, you do.
No, this is a new one, actually, and very good.
What?
Here.
You mean you're deaf?
More or less.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jill. I didn't realise.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you. But people treat you as if you're half daft, or they just shout at you all the time. I lip read in any case.
You lip read? Well, that's why you were looking at me.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand why you were staring at me. I thought I was going paranoid.
I'm sorry. I was beginning to think you were regretting letting me have the room.
No, I've got no regrets, no. But come on. Oh.
Yeah, OK, let's go down the takeaway. But, Pat, don't make too many jokes, eh?
Sorry.
Won't be a sec. Just going for a pee, love.
Is she like that all the time? Love, darling, chucky egg, blinky
all
plonk.
right. My mum wasn't here, so she just sort of took over.
Oh, she's done that all right. I'm planning to move in my own house.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Where's your girlfriend? Is she coming?
Oh, she's here all right. How's your Eileen?
Oh, she's fine now. They took her in this morning with an obstruction or something. I rushed over there expecting to find her dying. She's sitting up in bed, complaining about the other patient, wasn't she?
Oh, hiya. You must be Sheila. Hello. Ah, and this must be Claire.
Yeah.
Aren't you gorgeous, eh? Hey, love, you didn't tell me I'm such a beautiful sister. I've done the tea, Sheila. I hope you don't mind. I'll go and put the kettle on while you sit here. The men are gasping here. Want to come with your Auntie Gail, eh, Claire? Come on, you can help me put the kettle on. Come on then, sweetheart.
That wasn't bad.
You gonna leave that?
I can't manage anymore.
Do you mind?
Be my guest.
All right.
Keeping your strength up for all those big removal jobs.
Yeah, well, I wish there was more of them. What's that noise? Can you hear a sort of whistling sound?
I think it's me. If my hearing aid gets loose, it sometimes does that.
I thought my ears were playing tricks on me then.
It's okay, it's not catching.
So, how long have you been deaf then, Joe?
I've been getting deaf for the past couple of years. It's a progressive thing called otosclerosis.
Sounds nasty.
The aid helps a lot, though. And my office phone's been adapted, so I can do my job normally.
Is there a cure for this oto, whatever it is?
There's an operation that might help, but they're not quite sure.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, you don't seem to let it bother you, do you?
Why should it? I can do most things. I'm a pretty good cricketer.
Oh.
And I'm really into squash. I like sport, and I like competing. I'm not going to let it get me down.
Oh, thanks very much, girl. Very nice.
I'm going to have to be going in a minute. I've got to babysit for me mum. Is there anything else you need before I go?
Well, bread and butter would be lovely.
I'll get it.
No, you sit down. You've had a hard day. I'll get it for you, love. One slice or two?
Oh, just the one, thank you.
Monday nights, me mum works down the Flying Horse. Do you ever go there, Bobby?
Hey, no.
Hey, you want to get down on a Friday night. They have a country and western singer. He's crap, but it's a good night just the same.
Oh, thanks. I'll have to remember that.
There we are. Well, I best be going. Thanks for having me. Damon, you must come to our house for your tea. Meet me mum and me dad, if he's there.
Yeah, all right.
Are you going to see Gail home?
Oh, I haven't finished my tea yet.
Oh, yes, you have. You see that young lady home, go on.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll be all right. It's not dark yet.
Doesn't have to be dark, love.
I'll see you right to the front door.
Yeah, all right, all right. Who's going to see me home from hers, though, eh?
Oh, he's a love, isn't he? Ta-ra, Bobby. Ta-ra, Sheila. Give that Claire a big hug from me, eh?
You know, you're even beautiful upside down.
Nick, how many other lies have you told me?
What lies?
You know what lies. The heroin, the flat. You told me that was for the children. You kept it so that you and Charlie could go there chasing, whatever you call it.
The kids did use it. Ruth still goes there. At least she did until Charlie moved in.
Ruth knew all about it, didn't she?
She found out a few years ago.
Did she ever try the stuff?
Certainly not. What kind of a parent do you think I am?
Well, I don't know. Didn't you think she might start?
She hates it. She hates me taking it.
She didn't try to stop you, did she?
Of course she did. She tried. Barbara tried. I tried, for God's sake. But there wasn't any chance until now. Until you. You can help me stop.
You've got to want to stop.
I do, now.
You've hurt me so much, I don't know whether I can trust you.
Can't you see that I only lied to you because I love you? I don't want to hurt you, I love you. I want to kick the smack. I have kicked it. I just need your support. Then it'll be finished forever.